everybody? This is Bowman Blaster, player break number 17. Guys, we're doing Cooper Flag by the 5 boxes. We do have a random setup for it. I will do the random after all the stacks have been laid out. Good luck, everybody. We do have bounties on this, guys. Anything gold or better is at bounty of at least $50. Great bounties, great prices. That's all I can tell you guys. We got great bounties on this and great prices. That much is a hammer guarantee. All right. So it's going to be, guys, just for... I'm not going to be able to fit the 8th stack on the screen, but just so you know, stack 1 is going to be from the left, and then stack 8 will be all the way on the right. So number of stack, the most leftist stack is the first stack, and we work our way down, moving towards the right. Just kind of a heads up. We random your names, so we random your stacks. That way it's all fair. Probably going to take me about 25 minutes to rip, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and, take care of anything on this Aloha Friday. We are going to push full case Mega number 3, full case Blaster number 4, as well as hanger half case number 7. The Giants already came out on that, so the hanger half case, pick your team number 7's guaranteed going, guys. Guaranteed, and it's a fresh case. It's 2 boxes. What's up, Danny? Yeah, we're on number 2 already. Or number 3 already, excuse me. Gotta get a little closer. We are going to do the half case. Pick your team number 7 hangers. The Giants just came out, so that should fail in a matter of minutes, really. And then I'm pushing both the full case Blaster and the full case... And the full case Megas, sorry. This is stack 2 I'm working on, guys. Again, if you join the random fam, I'll have the random ran after I get all the packs out, guys. Yeah, that hanger is going to go. All the elites are gone. I got no more elites. They're all gone. It really is a no-brainer. Fresh case of hangers. I'll add in number 8. After that, I don't know. I mean, I might rework some of it. Hell yeah, good luck. I hope we get you a big Daniels auto. That'd be sick. The JD5. That's such a hard thing. How are you gonna compare me to like to beat any of our main channels with like their hobby and jumbo products? That is a tall ask, my friend. That is a very tall ask. It's like you're setting me up for failure there, Danny. Brubaker, I gotta double check. I don't remember off the top of my head, my friend. I wanna say he does, but I don't remember. Chris, now you just pumping my horn a little bit a lot. Chris, you pumping my horn out. You pumping my brakes. My head is already big as is, Chris. Now my head is like twice the size. All right, who has the basketball axe for today? Is it Lakers? Do the Lakers take the Rockets at home or do we go to a game 7? What do we have today, boys? Lots of game 6s today. Scott Foster. Gotta dye his hair. Dye that guy's hair like black. Maybe he'll look young again. No, it's okay. I don't mind. I love ripping packs, Danny. I swear to you, I actually like ripping. I don't mind not having a number 2, so long as it's not like a big release day where I have to go case to case to case. That's when it gets tough. Then I like having a number 2. But like if we, we've been building this channel. This channel, honestly, compared to last year, this channel is like twice as strong. Honestly. It might not seem that way because we're not doing like a lot of the smaller breaks. But our channel is actually much stronger compared to last year. Really? My fingers never hurt, ever. Ever. Never once have I actually, one time I probably complained and said like my hands actually were like tight, but that was a long time ago. Nothing ever hurts. You know what hurts is putting my fingers in the box. That's what hurts. For lack of better descriptions, my fat hand cannot fit in the small hole. For lack of better descriptions. Absolutely no pun intended. Absolutely no imagination intended. But as you can see, it barely fits. Do I go to the gym? No, Danny, I make a lot of fried rice. Gotta make a lot of fried rice with the wok. You gotta cut up the garlic. Chop, 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 chop. Gotta wash the rice. Gotta refrigerate the rice overnight. Need the likum key oyster sauce. Gotta cut up the Spam. I wish I was a good cook. I wish I was a good cook. All I am is just a decent cook. I'm not a good cook, though. If I was too good at cooking, I'd be like 500 pounds. I wish I knew how to, Clint. Like, I mean, I can pan fry a steak. I don't think it's the best steak, but I think it's fine. Like, I enjoy eating. I could eat it every day and be happy. Like, I can pan fry okay, but when it comes to like infusing flavor, I don't know how to. I literally don't know how to do it. Yep, yep, yep. Like I give you a good example, Clint. I give you a great example. So, pork adobo, right? Filipino dish, pork adobo. Basically, pork, soy sauce for you out there, but it's pork, shoyu, vinegar, water. I've tried the recipe 6 times now. I either lose liquid too fast, so I have to put more liquid in, and even after stewing it for like a good, like call it 1 hour, the meat isn't tender. It's fucking tough. You're supposed to use pork butt, but I try to use things like pork shoulder. I don't use pork chops because a little bit too lean, right? But basically all it is oil, brown the outsides of the pork. It's like a third cup of vinegar, third cup of water, third cup of soy sauce, something like that. That's it. I still fucked that up. Cover and braise in the oven. What does braise mean? I boil it. Once it starts boiling, I turn the heat on the lower heat. And I let it go for 30 minutes, 35 minutes. When I lift up the cover, I run out of sauce. It reduces too much. Right. Okay, so cooking liquid, I lose the liquid. And the meat comes too tough no matter what I do. Put a little bit of brown sugar in it and stuff like that, I lose the liquid. It's insane. It's irritating as hell. I have a Dutch oven. I do have a Dutch oven, but most of the recipes, it says just to simmer for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes is what most of the recipes say to do. I've done it for like an hour and a half and nope. Thinking that the longer I simmer it, the tender and soft, more tender and soft it becomes. Nope. What's up, Ozzy? Hope all is well, Ozzy. I seen your comments on the main yesterday, so hope all is well, brother. Yeah, I suck. Right, I just suck at it. I've done it low and slow. I've done it boiling in my stainless steel, whatever kind of frying pan you would call it, but the ones that's like 2 inches high or whatever. Yeah, and it's just insane. I have patience to cook. I just don't have the skill or the knowledge. I'll turn you on to a great dish, Clint. I bet you never heard of it. It's a Portuguese dish. But I'll turn you on to the best dish ever. Ever. One of these days, I'm going to FaceTime you for like 10 minutes. One of these days, I'm gonna FaceTime you for like 10 minutes. No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Like, my family is actually really good cooks. Like, a lot of like my family is like firemen and stuff like that. So they have to cook for, you know, all of the firefighters in the firehouse. So a lot of my family are firemen. That's like my lineage. And like, oh. I like General Soul Chicken. You're missing a T, by the way. I've never had a beef Wellington. It looks okay. I don't know that I would like that. I gotta turn you on. Clint, if you've never heard of vinodolo, I don't know the correct way. I'm probably not saying it correctly, but we call it vinados. It's basically Portuguese pork and potatoes. Brada. Essentially, it's very similar to pork adobo, but it is very different. I promise you, anybody here ever knows about it? If you know, you know. Not a common dish. V-I-N-H-A. V-I-N as in Nancy, H-A. And I think the second part is spelled D-A-L-H-O-S. Something to that degree is the spelling. I am telling you though, there is a special way to do it, and there is a way to eat it. And surprisingly, it's only Portuguese people that I know that actually know about it. Telling you guys, put you guys on. I have not had it. I've attempted to make it 10 years ago once, and it came out terrible. My family can make it perfect. Again, I was not blessed with the cooking gene. All right, let's do the random. Yes, that is correct. Let's do it. We seen one. Yes, we did. All right, guys. So again, guys, real quick, we're going to do these stacks for Cooper Flag. Stack 1 is right here all the way on the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way on the right, which is kind of off the camera, is stack 8. So just a friendly heads up.
Wow.
Left.
Frankie wants the French braid your hair.
Yeah, I told her. I said, do it. She's like, I'm at work. I'm at work. Good luck, guys. Dice roll got to be ace, deuce, or higher. We're going 8 times. 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final. All the way on the left stack, we start with Brad Duncan. 2, Fox Family. 3, Who Dat. 4 is Group. 5 is Third Down. 6 is Kid Kat. Stack 7 and 8 is Group ITM with the Cooper Flag spots. Please, guys, keep in mind, and just a friendly reminder, the Cooper Flag spots, the base paper does not go to you. So please just keep that in mind. Everything else, any parallel, any numbered, any autograph, any base chrome will go to you. Brad Duncan, this was for you. We start with you, buddy. Stack 1, good luck. Good luck, everybody. We got bounties. We got autos. Take care football. Topps Chrome Megas. Topps Chrome Blasters. Okay, you get 1 already. Cooper Flag on the base insert. That's 1 for you, Duncan. Good luck, everyone. First time I've seen all of these flipped upside down. Ooh, interesting. Durant. First time we've seen it. Let's see. Caden Lewis. Juju Watkins, refractor. Caleb Wilson. Richardson on the Reptilian. Leah Crump. AJ Dipensa. Oh, shit. Sure. Yes. Give me a minute. Nate, no. I got enough bounties on this, Nate. I got enough bounties on this where nobody will ever need to guess because you're guaranteed hitting something crazy. I'm sorry, I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget, Clemos. I did put up the list. You guys, just keep that, for me, keep that link. Keep the link. That's your player break link forever here at Blez Light. Keep the link, guys. Keep the link. Every time we do player breaks, it's the exact same link. Keep the link for Blez Light, guys. Keep them. Probably makes sense that way I don't keep changing. Yeah. Favorite the link. Save it to your Google Sheets. It's just easier because then at least you guys always have it, you know. Now, I do delete it after the next day. The next business day, I usually delete the list. So, but at least so you guys have it. Holloman. Canepo. Ooh. And a flag for Mr. Duncan. Nice. Mr. Duncan with 2 flags off the rip. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you, baby. Shaking that thing. Sadiq White. Our last stack. Good luck, Brad. Ooh. Walter Clayton on the red rookie. Westbrook. McLaughlin. Richie Saunders. At least you admit it, Danny. At least you admit it. It's funny because I know when other breakers take our lists, because we write certain things in certain orders for specific reasons for our websites, and you can tell. It's not like everybody doesn't rip off everybody's pricing. We don't, but Brad, you got 2 flags out of that one, Brad. Not shabby at all. Not too shabby. Not going to be included in the recap, Brad. You guys know my flow already. You guys know how I am. Whoa, don't do that. Danny, it's all good. Like, it's all good. I'm not tripping. Totally fine. It's not the first time, it's not the last time we'll ever hear about it, honestly. Like I said, at least you admit it. Who knows? That's I mean, fuck. For all I know, Backer might be working on it. I have no clue. If it was me, I would look into the, for lack of better words, the Chinese and Taiwan markets. I would, but I don't know the. I don't know the. What? Yeah, I don't know anything. Fox family, this one's for you, buddy. Stack number 2 is for Fox family. Good luck. Cooper flag for you, buddy. Here we go. Knipple, Clayton, Ace flag. Nice Derek Queen on the Reptilian. Harwell on the Reptilian. Koopa flag for Fox family. Guys, I don't know how this guy sits all the time. And we lowered him by 10 bucks too. Brought a third down with a Reptilian of Dylan Harper. Let's go. Dylan Harper's been smacking. Away on the refractor of $4.99. Carter Bryant, red rookie. Lots of red rookies in this case. Lava of Obi Toppin. True Green. Wow, it doesn't have ink. Nice Reagan Beers. $10.99 on the True Green. Kyrie. Foggle. Derek Queen. Ooh, True Blue. I hope it has ink. Hope it has ink. It does not have ink. That's a sick Denny. It's a 150. His market's on a big uptick. Nice Denny on the True Blue. Others Wizard. I'm sorry. Others Blazers. And Bundalo on the reptilian. Fox family, we got you one. We got you in there. Thank you for getting in, Fox family. Who that is next? We Koopa flag on stack 3. Still no autographs yet, which is shocking. True Green, Green Reptilian, and Green Shimmer is our exclusives. You cannot hit that out of hobby. You only can hit that here in retail. And because it is a true color, generally it sells fairly well. That's okay, that happens. Just as you say, he dropped 0 points. If he dropped 40 points, me and you would be having a totally different conversation right now. So I tell people that all the time. It's like when I go to the casino. Oh, I should have played a little bit more, or I should have stopped. I tell people that all the time. All right, Fox family. I'm a fan. I'm not a super fan, but I'm a big Bird guy in general. It's mainly for my family. My uncle really loves Larry Bird, and I grew up watching Bird, and I just kind of adopted the Celtics. How long have I truly been a fan for? Probably since 2008. That's the truth. No, I don't collect Jaylen Brown. I don't collect Jason Tatum. I've owned multiple of them, and I've flipped them. I've had Pritchards, and I've had who was the other one besides Pritchard from 2021? Pritchard, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but I flipped them too. I flipped my Tatums. I only really collect Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Bill Russell. So I collect Celtics. All right, and who that gets one? Yeah, Aaron Neesmith. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of Aaron Neesmith. I couldn't think of him for some reason. And then after that, when I joined Blez, I haven't really bought Celtics much. Mobley. Haven't bought any Hugos. Haven't bought any Nemias Ketas. Grahovic. Caleb Wilson. Ace Refractor on the Greatness loading. I was shocked. I don't know. Yeah. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad at it. Clemos, I would not be mad if they lost. I wouldn't be mad. But I want to see them go. I also want to see Pistons go all the way. But Pistons been playing like ass. That's a 6 Sienna Betts purple VIP. Now that Embiid is back, it is all bets off. Lloyd Freeman. But I also won't lie, like it's nice to see Tatum in rhythm even after busting his Achilles. I don't think it's gonna be Pistons in 7, but like I said, I just wanted to see them have a deep push. Keyword is a 1, right? I think the Spurs are too dangerous, though. Spurs are just impossible. Zion James, red rookie. Igor, $3.99. Here we go. Heating up a bit now. Nice juju. Knippel. It's just, yeah. Reed Bailey. Where's my autos? There's a Shaq. Refractor. Last stack for you, who dat? Quickly on the lava. And Denia Prowl. All right. Who that? I didn't do great, but we got you one there. What's up, Aslamovich? By the second quarter, that game was done. By the second quarter, that game was done. I've never hit a Tatum auto, J Master, but I believe so. I keep saying quarter. I mean to say period, but I do the same thing with hockey. I'm like, what quarter are we in? First, second, or third quarter? I'm like, shit. Mikal gotta be locked in. It's funny because we've been saying this about Mikal Bridges when he was with Phoenix, when he was with the Nets. And I've always liked OG when he was with the Raptors. Always liked OG. Actually, I take that back. I think I like Siakam more than I liked OG, I should say. But still, say, you know where I'm going with it. All right, who dat? Thank you very much for getting in. I honestly thought I was the very guy that said there's no way that Giannis goes back to the Bucks. I was the very guy. Just like Jaw, same thing. I was the very first person that said there's no way Jaw stays after the trade deadline. Hence why I tell you guys I'm not a basketball sharp. I suck. All right, group. Screen 4 is for you, buddy. I just said screen 4. I meant to say stack 4. You know what I meant. Good luck. True Green Pistons. It's Holland to 99. Where is my autos? Peterson. Christian Anderson. Guys, this case feels a little interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This case is feeling a little interesting. Last time we had a case like this, we had a big auto and we had an anime. So I'm kind of interested in seeing this. He might be one of the worst defensive players, but I will say this. The Knicks struggle without Brunson. Like I wanted the Knicks to win versus the Pacers. Then as soon as Brunson broke his hand, it's like, where did they go? Seriously, like, ooh, color match? That's a pretty sick card. Purple paper of Renault to 199. Nice color match. It's kind of a sick card. Fisher. Thought maybe it was just a... Was fun to see Kate and Paulo drop 45. That's true. VJ. Bryce Lindsay, Carter Bryant. You know what's really funny? Guys, in 17 cases, I actually think this is the first base paper auto that we've hit. Anybody confirm that for me? Base auto of Ryan Conwell. I'm pretty sure that is the first base paper autograph we have gotten. Interesting case. I feel like we're setting up for something here. That is an interesting take, but you know what? There's a lot of truth to that. I guess to your point, that's why they got to be locked in. I don't watch the Knicks as close as like you and Blez, but I am interested because I do want the Knicks to go far. I really do. Miller. I wouldn't mind the Knicks. I wouldn't mind the Sixers going far because I really am rooting for Embiid. Patas. I really wouldn't mind seeing the Spurs going. Rosario. I wouldn't mind the Spurs winning everything. I would say top 4, Knicks, Spurs. No, actually, I gotta be real. Spurs, Knicks. Probably really want the Spurs to win. I really want the Knicks, and probably I would say Sixers, then probably Celtics. And then maybe Lakers after that. Maybe. I don't see Rockets going. I know for a fact I can't see the Pistons going all the way. I want that, like I said, I've said this months ago. I see them making a deep push. I don't think they got the depth or the experience to make it past that. They got the talent. But I don't think they have the experience to make it past that. See, notice I didn't say OKC. Notice I did not say anything about OKC. I don't think OKC makes a deep run. It's just me. I don't think they make it back. I think Spurs. I gotta say Spurs. Spurs, Knicks, Spurs, Sixers, something like that. Something like that would be sick. Ace. Oh, sorry. Group, we didn't have anything there. Third down, this one's for you. Third down. Any parallel or better of Cooper or any Chrome base? I am not dissing OKC. Trust me, I am not. Green NIL auto. Isaiah Denise on a true green. Yeah, it's funny because if you notice, that's exactly what I said, right? I don't think Detroit has the experience. Same could be said for the Spurs. But I do believe that Wemby is that good to compensate. Without Wemby, I'd be having a whole different conversation with you folks. Uzbeko. Holloman. I love Harper, Castle. I love them all. Vassell, but you are right. You are right. They too have playoff inexperience. But I honestly believe their raw talent takes care of them, no problem. Trey Johnson. I don't think Rockets make it at all. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Guam. You deserve it, brother. Nice. Peterson on the Reptilian. This case feels like it's going to set us up for something. First half was pretty slow. Dibansa. I don't think Rockets make it at all. Shea. I think Lakers would be lucky if they get past the second round. Zakia Johnson. Gary Trent, yellow paper. Garcon. Another red rookie coming. Nice Jeremiah Fear. It's been a minute since I've seen him. Been a couple of cases since I've seen him. Powell, Reptilian. Still no bounties. Come on. Nothing else there, unfortunately. Sorry, brother, third down. Nobody home on that one, cuz I'm sorry. All right, Kid K, you're up. Guys, we have had nothing really in this case. First time I've ever went this deep in this case. And really just didn't really have much aside from the Harper Reptilian. Who picked this case? Who picked this case? Yeah, thank you for. I mean, Guam always pushes us. Guam, you have to be there for royalty. Guys, Mrs. Emma has royalty. Telling you folks right now, royalty is going to be awesome. I have watched breaks of royalty already. It's freaking phenomenal. It's a great product. Going to have a lot of randoms, though, so prepare for a lot of randoms. They're going to be dual relics, dual autographs fly out of it. No boozers yet. Really, this case is probably the most quiet case, and we're already nearly 75% complete on this case. KK, good luck. And then these last two is for ITM. Good luck. Speaking of Kate Cunningham. After this, guys, we're pushing Topps Chrome Megas, the Hanger half case, and the Blaster Player full case. Topps Chrome Mega and Blaster full case, and the Hanger fresh case, half case. Jared Allen to 199. Knipple. A Geofor. Where is our pony? Royalty, royalty, yes. Blue Reptilian of Halliburton. 8 of 150. On the Blue Reptilian. McMahon. Not really. It's royalty, if I had to compare it, maybe closer to like an immaculate, I would say. But it's really nice ITM. It really is. Mrs. Hammer's going to be on pretty soon, maybe in like another hour or so, for royalty on the Pop channel ITM. I'm probably going to, after this, I'll probably jump over there and do a rip with her or something. Jones, Amir Jones. Knipple. Where's all of our Cooper flags? Caleb Wilson. Edgecombe. Timu iMac. Definitely. I think the cards are very nice. Jaw to 299 on the speckle. Come on, case. I picked this case for everybody. Caleb Foster. AJ Dipensa. Last stack, KK. Michael Peavy. All right, KK. Essengate to 499. Sebastian Wilkins. Got one, Kid K, got one. I've never once used Temu or the other cheap rip-off Amazon places. I've never once used it. What was the other one besides Temu? The really, really, really cheap stuff. Honestly, I think it's really nice. I don't think it's ugly. Thanks, KK. Sorry, I wish it was better. Come on, I am so due for like a flag autograph. This is insane. I am so due. Yeah, Alibaba. Alibaba, that's the other one, yeah. But I heard if you're patient, I heard Alibaba could be good. I've never ordered from any of those places. It's tempting, but I was just like, ah. Dynasty is very nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like, trust me, it's not like I mean, it's not like NT and stuff like that. They all have their own look to it. Well, I got 2 stacks left, guys, and this case has been pretty tough. Been a little bit of a tougher case. First time we saw a base paper autograph. Unless this is a 1 of 1 that I missed. Maybe, ITM, maybe there's a big flag right here. Maybe there's a nice red flag right here waiting for us. We had a red flag or a red flag auto, that's 5 figures. Easy. $50 to 5 figures. Oh, that sounds great. Is he really? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Gotta have your own flair to it. ITM, any other flag or better is for you on 7 and 8. Good luck. Good luck. Gate. Come on, how about a bounty right here? Xavier Lee. Karen Peterson. Clifford. I think, you know, I'll be honest with you. I think Panini is going to still make maybe some form of like an unlicensed National Treasures. I can't see that dying. I can't see Prism dying. And I can't see like National Treasures like that dying. Linear. Yeah, Morris. Cooper flag number 1 for you. ITM. Oh yeah, Jack Ma. Yeah, that guy. Jack Ma. Green Reptilian Special, RJ. Speaking of the Knicks for Aslamovich. Not the card going to Aslamovich. Just speaking of the Knicks. Speaking of the Knicks. Keyshawn Hall. I was a big believer in RJ Barrett out of Duke University myself. Glad I sold a lot of them when I did. Probably was still holding the bag on some of them too. Michael Brown Jr. Green VIP to 99. JT Toppin. Donald Hand on the green paper. Wow. Guys, this case has been pretty tough so far. There's no big auto or big case hit over here. Oh, gosh. We have it, Clemos, I don't know if you've been here or not, but we have it a anime a couple cases ago. We've seen one. We still haven't seen the GPK yet. But we did see one. This case has been pretty tough. Now I haven't got crushed like this in a minute. I felt bad because I was the one that was like, I'm feeling this case. I dug for this. This was near the bottom of the stack. Come on. Big Cooper Auto, a big Fire Fractor, something. Let's go. Come on. Sienna Betts. Carter Bryant, Refractor. Knipple. Sellers. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Green rookie autograph. What team is this? For the Magic again? My goodness, I hate Jace Richardson so much. To 99. Nice true green of Richardson. I hate him a ton. Okay, come on. Looking for the big auto. OG. Castle. Swain. Yes, I'll be off this weekend. Yes. Yoni. Ingram. Our last stack. Young Hansen. Wow, I had below average autos, below average colors, and no bounties. Guys, this honestly might have been the worst case I've ripped of this product. I very much apologize. I very, very much apologize. This was probably the worst case I've ever opened of this product. I apologize. Sorry, everyone that got in there. That was probably the nut low case. I'm very sorry. And the worst part is I picked it. I literally dug the stack and I was like, okay, I want to pick this one. I'm sorry, guys. No variation. No SSP. Ah, I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I'm sorry, guys. The worst part, too, is we had a base auto. We've never hit a base auto. Oh, gosh. That's so terrible. Sorry, guys. Great product. Just this case was a tough one, guys. Trust me, we wouldn't have done this many cases if it was like this. This was the first one that it got me like that. Wow. We'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah, like, you know the good news? You know what's the good news about it? Good news is the case is over. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, exactly, right? That was probably the worst case I've opened of this product, guys, but at the same time, at least it wasn't like super like at least there wasn't Jack Squad. At least we had a Richardson auto. It could have been complete no-namers. First one we didn't have a gold or better though, honestly. That was the first case I've not hit a gold or better. It's tough, Clemos. It's tough. I mean, I don't know what debate exactly. I mean, I could debate NBA hoops versus NT if you really want me to be serious. I could absolutely debate about it and talk about how NBA hoops had Kobe and Zion and Kobe and Ja and Shea and Ja dual autographs on card. Like, there's so many things we could debate on. Bowman is Bowman. It is half the price of Topps Chrome, if not lower. And for the stuff that I see that we're getting out, I actually really like Bowman. I do. Now, is every case going to smack? No, not at all. But not every case of Topps Chrome smack neither. As far as the SPs goes, I'd probably retail SSPs. I'd probably hint towards Topps Chrome. Only reason I say that is I actually really like the GPKs. But I think I like the glass canvas better from a design aspect. But the GPKs are cool. Topps Chrome Delight is, oh my gosh, next level. Harper Richardson, our first base paper auto. And a green of Isaiah Denise. Double green exclusive autographs. Really not the best case on that one, but that was Bowman Blaster 17 nonetheless. Thank you everybody for getting in there. Appreciate it. We're moving and pushing for football, ladies and gentlemen. Mega football, Blaster full case football, and your hanger half case from a fresh case of football.